Welcome back, friends. My name is Zephyr, and in today's playthrough we're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode playthrough. So let's just jump right back into it. Thank you, by the way, for your patience. I have been having some incredibly frustrating stream problems so far this morning, but I think we got it. I think everything's looking good. Looks like it's sounding good. Hopefully it's sounding good. Hopefully everything's looking pretty decent. So let's just jump right back into it. We left off at chapter 8, Budding Bodyguard. And as always, if you haven't, please be sure to follow the channel. It really does help me out a ton. And all of these uploads, all of these videos, live streams that I do, I upload them on my YouTube channel as well. So you can feel free to check them out there too. If you missed some past ones you want to catch up on, or if you just want to check out this one. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all the same username, ZephyrsXP. All right, so where did we save off? I think at Aerith's house, right? Or right in front of the orphanage. Man, it feels like sometimes, you know, when you get to your stream, my stream area, like 10 minutes before I'm gonna start everything, and I just click a button and turn my computer on and everything's working fine. And other times I get here 30 minutes early and nothing ever seems to work. So yeah, technology can be fun sometimes. All right, so Aerith just left.
Still at it.
So this is Cloud's chance, I think, to do some side quest stuff. All right, if we do, yeah, we either want to do a couple of them. Oh man, but we got to do them to get the manuscripts. That's the sucky part.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Yep, and already got all of his materia, so you have outlived your usefulness, Mr. Chadley. Okay. All right. Just gonna try to get comfy here. It'd be awesome if we could at least get through chapter 8. Chapter 8 is massive.
I will be here if you require it. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
Okay, robot. Oh, look at him block him off.
No grown-ups allowed.
Yeah, she wanted us to do some side quests. Anything else? Anything else? You thinking?
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House.
Well, okay. Leaf House delivery it is. Oh, was that it?
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids. Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no. It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes.
Number 2?
They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm. I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Who could it be?
Come on.
Aerith joining the party. I heard the orphan kids say, one day I want to grow up and be just like Jesse. But Jesse's family Jesse's family lives on the top plate, but she is really close friends with Biggs.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Hold on. Okay.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Gotta break the rules. All right. Oats.
Eric's come to help. Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here. But there are monsters out there. Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him. Right now, let's worry about the kids. Come on.
All right, we're after the kids. Where's Mog at? I wonder if he was one of the ones that disappeared. A Moogle medal, how ironic.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Are these the ones that disappeared by the ghost, or are these the
Where do you think
Smogger ones? I think they're the Smogger ones. All right, let's see. We want, yeah, I think we want ice.
Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them.
All right, nothing to it. Have we been over here yet? I don't think so, actually, because we had to go to their little Moogle hideout. Not Moogle hideout, but kid hideout. So let's see.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Oh, little sassy comments. Was that it? I don't think so. What are we missing?
Get him!
There we go.
Let's go.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. These are where all the whack-a-boxes go. Obtained a mega potion and a regular potion. All right, let's see.
Ah, there they are.
Aha.
And they're not alone.
So I wonder if the Smogger is like more monster or more mech. I feel like they look like they're more mech,
Piece of cake.
but they totally could just be somehow, you know, a monster using a machine's body. I don't know. Okay. Man, these rats are small. They just kind of keep coming out in hordes.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
That's that. You're mine. It's over.
All right, and I think our Smogger friends are over here. All right, where were they at? Where are they at? Aha. All right. Is it just one Smogger?
No holding enough.
Man, poor guy. We're just hacking him to bits. Oh, get away, Aerith. Get away, Aerith. It will explode. Nice. Material level up. It's always a good thing. Alright, was that it? Nope, there's some other ones. Another Smogger.
Here we go.
Oh, is there 2 smoggers? I think so. Ooh. Oh. Darn, Cloud. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy. Let's see, Aerith. Let's use that radio judgment. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's a legit ray. Okay, there we go. Well, go to town. There we go. Yeah. Bottle of Echo Mist. Oh, out of here, Cloud. Dude. Gotcha. Dude, I was trying to run away, but he was walking. Lame. Who has the Magnify? She does. Okay. So she has Magnify and she has the... Yeah, see, like, he walks right here. But over here he runs. No, over here he walks too. It's like he runs over here. Interesting. Not helpful when the smogger's gonna explode on me.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
A super soldier jump. You got super soldier jump, but you couldn't pull yourself from that bridge before you fell down.
That was cool. Okay, let's head back.
Let's do it. Man, I love the rocks. I love the landscape. It just looks so cool. See, like, he really does walk. Like, I'm holding down the run button. Yeah, but it's like right here he has to walk for some reason. Or am I crazy? Is there maybe something with my controller? He does these like runs and then walks. I don't know. Really weird. Okay, Cloud, dude, what the hell are you doing? Just want to make sure my controller's not messed up or something. There you are. Let's see.
Don't overdo it.
Sure, however I can help.
Sweet. Get away. Okay, dude, you got to get away. Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving, Cloud?
You see, Cloud here used to be a
They will
soldier.
blow up.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
I might have. You lying little prick. I'm calling you out, Cloud. Well, I mean, maybe he did as an infantryman. I'm not too sure. Because he was only, what, 16? When he went to Nibelheim, I think? And he was 14 when he left. Man, could you imagine leaving home at 14 to go join as a soldier?
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
All right.
Here goes. Here he comes.
Oh, she's just having a dance-a-thon.
Was never in doubt.
Go, Aerith. Oh boy.
You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right? Look at you, Mr. Popular. That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, kids are kids. Cloud, why are we walking, man? Why can't we run? The game's like, you must listen to these kids hayaing you.
Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud?
He's like, back off.
Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Oh.
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No.
Yes.
But she's someone special.
It's
Yes.
not like that. More like...
Welcome to Pixel Land,
I don't know how
friends.
to explain.
I see.
Good old internet acting up. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, what do you think?
Not too bad. You've inspired the kids.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Look at their little
I will.
bustard swords back there.
Since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Ooh. Hiya. Where's our Moggy friend? Oh yeah, there he is.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
They're all terrified of just a sick guy. He's 49. No, he's number 2.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number, but why 2?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. Is nothing to fear.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, guys? Great, super exciting.
Together. Come on.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the
Money
warrior?
Benjamin. Hello, what's going on, man?
5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Spreading the Final Fantasy VII love. Nice, nice. Love it.
feeling he's
Love
still
it.
alive.
Hi, dude. Yo, what's going on, guys? Good to see ya.
Oh, right.
Good to have some friends to chat to.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Money. Good having you, buddy. Getting your victory pose on right there. Have you guys finished Final Fantasy VII Remake yet?
I heard he came back because he got sick or something. Isn't that kind of weird? Can soldiers even get sick?
Absolutely they can. Have you guys played on hard mode yet? Let's see, we were just ahead of you on our first playthrough. Oh, nice, nice. Not yet on chapter 10 normal mode. Gotcha, gotcha.
My dad told me that man, he used to be a
Yeah, there's not. What about you? So I finished my first playthrough like a week ago. No, like 5 days ago. So I'm just replaying it on hard mode right now,
Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well,
which is
I'm all
pretty
for
cool,
it.
but there's
We
definitely
still
some
have
stuff
plenty
that
of time.
you don't get repeats of, sadly.
Don't worry, I give you
Man.
permission.
I always
How you
have the
finding
latest
it?
information.
I'm really liking it a lot, honestly. It's a phenomenal game so far. I mean, there's a couple little things like here and there that are like slight annoyances, but like for the most part, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
And you two
Yo,
must
Johnny,
be
thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Good to have you.
I'm the owner, Moggy. You must not be
Chapter
familiar
10.
with
Did you
Lord
guys
Moogle.
do all the side quests in
It's a famous
chapter 8?
fairy tale. Mog
It's
wanted to
very
bring
long
happiness to all
chapter.
the Moogles
Nailed
of
it.
the
Moving
forest,
on.
So he decided decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a
Yeah,
store
dude,
for
I'm super
Japanese
excited
songs,
for
like
like the next part.
And you know,
That Honeybee Inn, man,
only
had me in
people with special
stitches.
parts can even see Moogles.
Dude, the Honeybee Inn was so cool.
You talking about me?
I don't know, the dancing was a little
Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo.
funky. I thought it odd that Cloud out of nowhere had some skillful dance moves like that, but it was really cool. I really liked all the additions of like Andrea and Madame M. I liked it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, taking our time finding everything. If there is a game to take your time, explore everything, dude, this is it right here.
If you find any Moogle medals. So, Moggy, what do you do with
The only
them?
thing with hard mode that sucks though is there's no, you can't use items. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far, but yeah, I'm finding times where like an elixir would be super handy to have. Yeah, we're just checking everything out. Did you guys play the original Final Fantasy VII at all?
So what are you gonna do next?
Or are you guys just like completely brand new to the Final Fantasy VII universe?
You know,
That must be a
this is
pain.
how I earn a living.
Huh?
Kind of get the hang of it though.
I thought you were
Yeah.
just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Let's see, played it too many times. Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I think I played Final Fantasy VII at least like 20, if not more times. It's a phenomenal game. I'm really liking the way they did the remake so far. They did a phenomenal job. Played it countless times. Nice. Same. Graveyard key. I can buy unlimited ethers, it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, dude, it's been phenomenal. What'd you get? Oh, you guys haven't seen the ending yet. Never mind. I'll try not to do any spoilers. Before this came out, we were playing through the new threat mod for FF7, and that was challenging.
Not until
I've
I'm
never
happy.
checked that out.
Go on, work your
I've never
magic.
checked the new threat mod out.
Smile. From ear
Is that the like PC version with all the
Kupo.
advanced graphics and stuff on it?
Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys.
Or is that just let's see. Yeah, check that out. I'll have to. That does sound pretty cool. I mean, new graphics of course would be pretty cool.
He's weird.
I saw someone playing one of like Final Fantasy VII, and it looked like all the characters were like completely different. Like all the characters were different, all the enemies were different. It was like completely randomized. That looks interesting. Sure is. You should if you like a challenge. I definitely do. Final Fantasy VII, the original, while phenomenal, was very, very easy game, you know? Before I played Remake, I went through and replayed Final Fantasy VII, and I did like a no materia challenge. And I mean, there was a couple enemies that were
I hope you will
a little
continue to
funky,
lend me your assistance.
but like for the most part, it was pretty much a cakewalk. Even the very final like battle with Sephiroth was pretty decently easy.
Hey, any
It's like the original's that, but more of a challenge.
Silver weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
I upload like all of my
I'll handle it.
playthroughs of this on my YouTube channel, and I was editing them last
I
night.
could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other
It's pretty
nonsense, but
interesting
won't at
seeing
all.
how different the sizes of the chapters are. So like chapters 1 and 2 are like 50 minutes, an hour long. Chapter 3 was like a good 2-3 hours long, but then 4, 5, 6, and 7 were all like an hour long. But this one, dude, chapter 8 is like 4 or 5 hours. Chapter 9 is like 5 hours. It's very interesting like how the chapters are divided up. Let's see. Chapter 2 was like, wow, it's like 5 minutes in the original. It's very true. I really liked chapter 2. Do you guys have a favorite chapter yet? I really liked, I don't know, like there's definitely moments where it feels like it's slowing down, but like if you like Final Fantasy VII, the Final Fantasy VII universe, I love all of it, man. Like chapter 4 with Jesse, that was really cool. All the side quest stuff you can do just expands to the world. Let's see. 2 blew me away. I really liked 2 a lot. I really liked it a lot. I will say, brace yourself for that last, like, those last 2 chapters. They definitely changed a couple things. I wouldn't say for the worse or for better, but they definitely changed a couple things in the final 2 chapter. Stuff you didn't see but knew it happened. Right. It's like they took a 5-minute scene for us and turned it into a, you know, an hour scene. But like seeing Cloud getting chased by the helicopters and, you know, all the soldiers, everything running after him was so cool. Thank you for following. Oh, dude, Mark, thank you so much, man. Everyone's getting their victory poses today. I love it. Good to have you guys. Thank you so much. Awesome to have friends part of the Final Fantasy universe. Awesome series. Now the question is, how long is it going to take for part 2 to come out? How long is it going to take for part 2 to come out? What do we think? A year? 2 years? 3 years? The bit when Sephiroth basically said, I cut your mother down. Oh man. That whole scene right there, just terrifying, dude. Really brought that, the evil out in him. I love it. That is the $1 million question. Oh boy, we got pixels. Apologies, friends. My internet's not having it right now. No later than the end of next year. I'd hope so, dude. Imagine if we got something at like E3 this year. Or like, well, not this year, but next year. It'd be cool to see like a teaser or trailer or something. Where was that materia? Oh yeah, that's another cool thing about well, I don't know if cool is the right word. Healing materia. So a lot of the yellow materia, and especially the blue materia, you really only get one time. So going through and playing again, you don't get additional elementals. You do not get additional magnify materia, which is extremely heartbreaking. But is what it is. Just give us something so we hold on to hope. Boo, that sucks. The very first thing I did right when I beat the game, right when you completely beat the game, finish credits and everything, you get a chapter selection tool. You can go to any chapter, do like side quests and stuff. So I immediately went back to the Wall Market chapter to try to get another magnify materia. Nope. Game was not having that. Not at all. Just kind of hoping for like magnify on each character with like barrier, haste, cure. But nope. Boo, that sucks. You're preaching to the choir, man. That was not. I mean, but it's cool. I guess, like, you know, it gives some balance. Like, even if you replay it on hard mode a million times, there's always that consistent difficulty, you know, because you only have one magnify and your 2 elementals. I want to replay the Airbuster fight and just appreciate, dude. Oh man, we're gonna be really good friends, I can tell. During that Airbuster fight, I legitimately dropped my controller because I was so blown away from the music. After that, I was like, I will play every single game in the future with headphones on. It was incredible. Probably top like 2 or 3 fights of the entire game. Airbuster was phenomenal. Oh, the music is so far blown me away. How many hours he put in? I think first playthrough was like 50, 55, somewhere around there. But I did all the side quests in every chapter. Yeah, about like 50 hours. But after you finish, you figure out there's still so many additional manuscripts you can get for like additional weapon abilities. You know, it's cool too because you get double experience and triple AP, I think, when you beat the game. So the game really wants everyone to be at level 50. And it's kind of cool because like once you hit 50, I mean, everyone's going to be 50 really fast. So it's more a matter of skill, you know, at that point. I'll be just buying the soundtrack. Dude, the music. I probably stopped the game and just been like, holy crap, the music. I don't even know how many times. It's so good. I really hope this game wins awards for the lighting and for the music. It's just been a phenomenal experience so far, man. Okay.
Try me.
I've also realized the counter stance ability, which you get. Super awesome ability right there. You get that with your final weapon from Cloud. But yeah, a lot of like countering stuff is really important in hard mode.
Anytime now.
And see, we've stopped the game to just sit and relax. We stopped to dance some as well. As much as I loved the honeybee scene with the dancing, it was a little weird, don't you think? Like out of nowhere, Cloud can just start dancing and having moves like that. I don't know. There's also a part of me with Final Fantasy that tries not to take it too seriously, because there was a lot of good humor in the original, you know?
Anytime now.
But yeah, that dance scene totally caught me off guard. Let's see.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
Well, I'm happy everyone's enjoying it so far. It's phenomenal. You can really feel like the developers,
Why don't you lead the way?
like they really cared, you know?
I'm feeling
Okay.
weak.
See ya.
Let's see. Must have had to do a dance for soldier initiation. Maybe. Maybe.
No holding back.
I would not doubt it. I mean, during the parade, I mean, he was getting those moves down really good in the original, so you know, who am I to judge? The man's got moves. We'll give him that. Dance for soldier initiation. Oh man. Target eliminated. Nice, nice. Fanfare. I love when you have Barrett in the party and he does the fanfare. It's so good. It's so good. Just would have never thought he had all those moves. He's got plenty of moves. I was actually watching, I think, like one of the behind the scenes for Final Fantasy VII, and they were talking that they actually based Cloud's entire design off of that of a male ballerina. So that's why he's not super bulky and super muscular. He's like pretty thin and muscular. But you know, I mean, with that kind of physique, I'm sure he's got all sorts of dance moves we don't even know about. His wit had me. Yeah, the dialogue this whole game has just been phenomenal. It's weird, like there's so much I was excited for with this game, but it's like just being able to move the camera around is so cool, you know? Just being able to look at scenes, because we didn't have that in the original. We just had the pre-rendered backgrounds, so you didn't really get to explore as much.
Calling ice.
Oh man, I hate when you use ice and they just move away. Versus, you know, like thunder hits pretty much accurate every single time. But dude, ice you can just avoid so easy. Let's see. Nope, just standing there and taking in the sights is beautiful.
Anytime now.
I completely agree. Moving the camera around is like so satisfying every time. Oh, another thing I've noticed too on hard mode for you guys too. Sometimes the enemies have different like different attack patterns. I noticed that right away with the guard scorpion. I was playing the guard scorpion and I'm like, you know, this is going pretty good. I feel like I got this. This isn't too hard. And then he totally just like swapped his moves on me and almost killed me instantly. So just a heads up for you guys, if you're going to replay hard mode, keep an eye out for their abilities, because they're not always the same. Oh, really do they now? Several times will remind you to take in the scenery. Oh man. Yeah, what they did with the scenery in this game is beautiful. It's so cool. It's so cool to just look up and like see the plates, See the upper plates, the pillars. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see, I know did the guard, not the guard scorpion. Don't get me started with that damn scorpion. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was pretty similar. It wasn't too difficult from like playing it on normal. But yeah, there was a couple changes with the, like his attack pattern that threw me off a little bit. Almost had me. New threat, it's a hit to fight. Dude, I'll totally have to check out that that new threat. Because as much as I love the original Final Fantasy VII, it was annoying how easy it was. I would have liked more of a challenge with it, I think. It's like your worst nightmare, he stalks you like Nemesis.
Robots from the reactor.
Have any of you guys played the Resident Evil 3 remake? What are your guys' thoughts on it?
They must have thought they were protecting the reactor.
I haven't played it yet, but I'm thinking about getting it. I just heard it was really short.
Almost feel sorry for him, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying?
Money streamed it. I should check it out.
Just get what they deserve.
I should check it out.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever
I guess the question would be,
remember,
is it worth $60?
Sure.
I mean, this feels like it's worth $60. Like, this is a full game, multiple playthroughs, tons of stuff to do. But I've heard Resident Evil 3 is like 10 hours long. Let's see, I sure did. Now, don't get me wrong, it's short, but the difficulty replay is worth it, in my opinion. I think he's got videos up. Dude, I'll totally have to check it out. Now, when you say short, are we like 5 hours short, 15 hours short, 25 hours short? Less than 5? Wait, really? Holy crap, that is excessively short. Let's see, how many did I do? Budding 1, 2, how many of these, do you guys ever find yourself pressing triangle on accident to open the menu? I can't even tell you how many times I've done that. Manuscripts obtained. Yeah, so this is what you get when you beat the game. You get chapter selection, and you can like jump to any chapter. Oh, there's 4 manuscripts. Which ones am I missing? Haven't blah, 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 blah. For the main story campaign, I still need to edit the videos and put them on YouTube. You totally should, man. Yeah, all the time with triangle. All the time I find myself doing that. Even after like what, 70 hours, 78 hours in the game, I still find myself pressing triangle just on accident. Man, I gotta find these manuscripts though.
Oh, you're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Have you guys found her in Wall Market yet?
Okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Love this track in the background.
Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help
I love
out?
it too.
That's right. In return for the donations we received.
Oh yes, winky face.
Town picking up litter, running errands.
You just gotta make some money.
I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now.
5 of them.
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Have you noticed the kids all have Buster Swords? Like, isn't it within the lore of Final Fantasy VII that the Buster Sword that Angeal had in Crisis Core, it almost seemed more of like a family sword, right? Like it was more, I don't know. I guess it's just a little odd seeing the Buster Sword being so popular among the kids. You see, Palmer? Gotta get that money one way. I have seen Palmer, yeah. Let's see.
Very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost.
I actually loved seeing that home den mother lady. I actually really like seeing her in Wall Market. Not in any sort of weird way, but like it just adds some level of like realism to it. We all got bills to pay. All gotta make money, you know. I guess it just adds that sense of realism. All right, kids, where are you all at? Kids on patrol. The only sucky thing is my first playthrough I did on normal mode, I got the very best dress for Aerith for doing all the side quests. But when you go through on hard mode to get the additional manuscripts, you also have to do all of the quests. So on this playthrough, I'm gonna get her best dress again. So I'll have to again replay it. Oh no, gotta replay it again. Love the depth they put behind the original story. I agree. I agree. They did a really good job of just being really faithful. Being really faithful and like really, you can feel like they discussed how these characters would act and talk and hold themselves, and especially with like Barrett, and man, Barrett is my MVP of the game. Especially for Avalanche, yes. Yes. Jesse, Biggs, Wedge, phenomenal.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday? Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like.
Yeah, nothing they've added has been bad in my opinion. I will stress again. Loved it all. Awesome. I will stress again. Just be ready for the end. Ending's a little... There's a reason people are pretty divided about the ending. I liked it. I think when you like really maybe watch it a second time, really think about it, it's really interesting. But yeah, the first like 95% of the game is very faithful.
I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures
See.
have turned the grave.
Loved it all so far, of course.
Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead?
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine.
I do feel like some of these quests though are a little bit on the padding side, you know? Like, do we really need to help a little kid with kittens?
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off?
Do we really need to run around the town and find little kids? I mean, they're fun and they're very easy. These are very easy side quests, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I might have liked less side quests, maybe like 2 or 3 per chapter that were just a little bit more involved, a little bit more in depth. Let's see, tell me about it, agreed. But yeah, I feel like there's like minor gripes about the game here and there. I don't know if you guys have seen, but like the textures, I totally noticed the textures popping in and out. It feels like the characters are like 1080p resolution, and then sometimes the grass, the background will be like 480p resolution. Nothing bad, just like, oh, I noticed that. Interesting. The mechanical arms in Sector 6 on the way to the park did my head and it felt unnecessary. Dude, do not even get me started on those arms. My first playthrough, the one where it's the 2 arms and you have to like stack the things, for some reason my head was just not having any of it. Spent like 25 minutes on that same part, back and forth. Dude, I felt like such a fool.
And there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
She's literally right next to the orphanage too.
That's everyone.
Let's see. Love the expansion on Sector 5. Never knew why it was like it is in the original. Filled it in. Totally agree. I totally agree.
Eric, you're back.
Oh wait, was that all the kids? Oh, I got Cactar. Which one did you guys get in your playthrough?
That's wonderful.
Isn't it?
I got Cactar. You can get Chocobo, Moogle, and Cactar.
Some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago.
I got Chocobo my first playthrough.
All in black. A little scary looking.
Always thought, why is 5 unfinished? I love too the the rock and the wasteland that's like built on top of it. Was that all 5 of them? I guess so.
I really like this.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone.
See, I
come inside.
don't even know what I
It's time
got.
to hit the bus.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw
The
him in
Toad
hideout.
King.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen.
Yeah,
near the
depending on
hideout
what
before.
flowers you pick with Aerith will determine what the mural is right there.
If he's
Because they
not
make the
king,
mural of the flowers you
he
give
wants
them.
their royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat
Toad
him up
King.
easy.
Oh, yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we
I
don't
love what
have
they did with
any
Cloud too.
money. The watch
I mean,
wouldn't
all
ask
the
for
characters
money.
are just so expanded
But if
upon.
you ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do. And if that's
Like
not
whack
enough,
a
I'll pay the
box.
rest of your fee once I open my shop. Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
That kid looks like he's straight out of the 60s. Little John Lennon vibe right there.
Gil.
3 Gil.
I'm
Let's
offering
see.
a special discount.
Brad, I'm going to check. I need to know. He played many other Final
Looks like
Fantasies.
it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I've played, let's see,
Now that's
4,
my
5,
kind of
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, didn't finish 13 though. And then 15 didn't fully finish 15.
I wish you luck.
Although I genuinely really do want to give 13 and 15 another shot. Particularly 13. I feel like I should at least finish it. Yeah, I really, really, really want to play 4, 5, and 6 again too. But 4 and 5 are really, they're kind of tough to find, especially 5. 5 is like really difficult to be able to find a way to play it. I mean, aside from like the Game Boy Advance version or the PS1 Anthology Collection. Let's see, what's your top 3 out of them you listed? 6, 7, and 9. Those are my 3 faves. 6, 7, and 9, definitely. Yeah, the cemetery and then hideout. Okay. I would absolutely love if they remade 6 the way they're doing this. Oh man, the potential for that world would be outstanding. I love 9. 9 was probably my favorite Final Fantasy for years, but when I replayed 7, and especially with Remake just adding all the lore to it, I feel like 7 is my favorite now. Like, I just want to live in this world of Final Fantasy 7. Ah, there they are back there. Let's see, ice and ice. Let's see. All right. But I mean, all of them, and the thing I love about Final Fantasy games, honestly, the thing I really love is like each one is so different. And it's, you know, when you have a phenomenal like gameplay system or battle system like 7 or 9, I can see from the developers how difficult it must be to really contemplate changing the gameplay again for the next game. And sometimes it doesn't work. Like, I personally don't think 13's was the best in the series, although I haven't finished it. But like, I admire the fact that they're, what's the word? They're daring enough. Oh no! They're daring enough to be able to change the gameplay, even when it works so well in like the previous entries. I really admire that a lot. And sometimes, again, doesn't always work. But when it does work,
Here I come.
it's phenomenal.
This one's for you. Finish him off.
All the time.
Let's see. So for me, I hated 12, but playing it out, it was just way ahead of its time, and I love it. Yeah, 12, I love 12 too. I'd say it's a little RNG-y for my liking sometimes, like opening the chests. You know, there's a sometimes you have to open a ton of chests in order just to get the specific item you want because of the RNG. But yeah, 12 is awesome. Great gameplay. I really like the gambit system. I do wish the summons were a little bit different. I really don't think there's been great summons in Final Fantasy games since Final Fantasy X, with the exception of 7 Remake here. But like, I don't think they did summons very good in 12. I don't think they did them very good in 13 or especially 15. But yeah, in Remake, it's been phenomenal. All right. All right, guys. Oh, we're getting a little close.
Anytime.
Oh man, oh man.
Don't close your.
Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh boy. Oh, they're gaining up on me. Let's see.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, bummer. And I didn't have revival earrings on. All good. Let's see. 12 was what made me come away from Final Fantasy, but yeah, I think I need to try to get back into it. It's great, honestly. This looks hard. These things gave me my first game over. They're pretty tough when they gang up on you, for sure. Yeah, if you haven't really given 12 a chance, it's worth looking into, honestly. Final Fantasy 12 is phenomenal. The world, I mean, I guess the other thing would be I both love and don't love the fact of how big the areas are, because like traveling from one part to the other part in 12 can take forever, but at the same time there's so much to explore, so many things to get, like. But yeah, 12 is definitely worth taking a minute to play. I really think you'll like it. Let's see. Okay.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go. Go on.
Try me. Gotcha.
I think I just gotta play it a little bit more counter-attacking on this one, then just go straight in. Man, I love triple slash. Triple slash is probably my favorite ability in this whole game, honestly. So good. Oh, and the sleeping, man.
Let's do this.
Oh. Okay, I do not like those sleeping balls of whatever they are. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's see. Especially in hard mode, it feels like there's this balance between like needing to upgrade materia, but at the same time having materia that's strong enough to use in battles. So when you get to moments like this where you're trying to level up materia, but it's on like level 1, ooh, you feel it. Where are my summon friends at too?
Can you handle them?
All right. No.
Okay.
Going in.
All right, come on, come on, come on. We got you, we got you. Oh.
One more shot.
All right. Definitely recommend it. Haven't finished. I got halfway, but I played it and did love it. Let's see. We think 14 will be how they do the world map for Remake. I haven't played 14, but I know it's like people are loving 14. Is it? I've just never played like an MMO before, so I guess I'm just like, I don't want to say scared, not scared, but like, I don't know. I just have never played an MMO before, so it'd be a little bit different, but I definitely do want to give it a chance for sure.
Anytime now. Feeling good.
Oh, come on. Ah, finally got him. Okay. All about that timing. As we just talk about timing. All right.
I'll take care of you. Go on.
Let's see. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Counter stance for the win. Yes, I think we got him. I think we got him. We got him. Sweet. It's Carnage. I love it.
Must be it.
Let's see. Yeah, that one was definitely a little bit tougher. Man, have you guys
Hey.
probably
you wanna
haven't
skip
challenged
round
Bahamut or Leviathan yet, right?
I think you've got it covered.
Bahamut was definitely probably the hardest one in the entire game. Nope, not yet. Are they hard? Leviathan definitely took me a couple times, but Bahamut, dude, was terrible.
I'm really
Fat Chocobo did my head in.
Here's your reward. I owe him a lot.
I was so shocked when I saw Fat Chocobo as one of the summons.
A lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it
I
makes
will
up
say,
for
I
the
was
little
talking to someone the other day about it, though.
We paid our respects to your wife.
I'm a little
And
bummed they
took
put
care of his
Leviathan in the game, honestly. Like, he looks so cool, he plays awesome, fun battle, but like story-wise, I just don't think they should have added Leviathan in this game.
Never be able to visit her grave again.
Like, they should have at least had like Rama
Back in my legs.
or Titan.
My body's a mess, frankly.
Fat Chocobo is an interesting choice too.
Past the creatures.
But yeah, when I saw Leviathan, I'm like, dude, this is like the one summon that actually has like a legitimate
I've got to face
story point in the game to it.
I can't keep making
I don't know.
these trips.
Don't say that.
He was awesome design though, awesome to play.
Back to Mog.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people.
Man, they do not like Cloud in this instance.
I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing.
I mean, 5,000 is a lot, Cloud.
Days.
I mean, 5,000 is definitely a lot. Let's see, agreed. I was like, whoa, that was has a story in
It feels good to
Wutai.
help people out, doesn't it?
Do I stream often? Yeah, I think this is like my 36th day in a row. Yeah, I've been streaming every single day, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
I'll
But
leave
yeah,
that to
just
you.
having fun with it,
But don't think
playing
you
some
can
good
rely on
games, having some good
forever.
dialogue, making new friends.
Planning to.
Pretty chill.
Because I command a very good salary.
Oh boy, she's giving him that look. But yeah, the Leviathan stuff was just, I don't know. That was the one summon where I'm like, and is it, I don't know, the whole Chadley, like how you fight them in VR. I mean, it's cool, but like, I don't know, unsatisfying, maybe that's the word. Like, it would have been cooler, I think, if you could have fought them in the real world somehow, but we're not in the real world, we're still in Midgar. I don't know, but yeah, the way the summons are fought, and especially the Leviathan, are a little
I will be here if you require
meh.
anything else. At all
Keep the
times,
grind
I
up,
am
man. You got
remotely
this. Oh,
analyzing
thank you
your contact
so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, just having fun, you know. And the cool thing is, like, especially right now, dude, the Final Fantasy community is out in droves, and I love it. You know, this was especially 7. I remember being really young. This was like the very first game I remember playing, the original Final Fantasy 7. That's like the first one, you know, as like 6 or 7-year-old me I can remember playing. And so I just feel so fortunate that of all the games to be remade, it just so happens to be the one that has a very nostalgic place in my heart. So
There's a lot of problems.
really, it's really cool. And I know for some people that game is like Final Fantasy 6 or 4 or 8 or 10, but like 7 was, you know, 7 was that nostalgic one for me. Man, I remember when they announced it, that they were remaking it, I just, whew, I'm sure we all did. I freaked out so much. Yeah, original was more than a game. It was. It's all about the story, you know. And I've had that conversation with other people. I'm like, you know, it's a game, but so much of it is like a story. It's like a book and a video game put together. He had some of the best moments in 7, like Sid going into space, the Barrett dying instance, Red 13, like there was just some monumental moments in Final Fantasy VII, and they really did recapture a lot of that with the remake. And you can really tell the people who made this game like really cared about the original. The story is wow. I feel like it's inspired by Crisis Core. Trying to explain it to my other half, I had to get money to try to explain it to her.
You sure you want to fight?
Yeah, for people who don't get it, and I mean it's totally fine, you know, for people who don't get it, because there's video games like
Not bad.
I don't really get, and we're all like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's that story, man. The story, the characters, the world, the music. And then, you know, it just so happens to have pretty fun gameplay.
Was never in doubt.
The original's materia system was fun. This like levels that up. It's just a really fun game. Ah, there's the King Hedgehog. Let's see. It was a game changer in our lives. It really was. You know? I think everyone has that game though. You know, for some people like it's Halo, you know. For my wife, she really loves like Ocarina of Time. So that's like a big one for her. And then, you know, I just so happen to really love Final Fantasy VII. And again, just so spoiled that of all the games I love, I'm getting a remake for it.
I see him.
Oh man, do they have Regan on?
It's over. Enough.
All right. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh, by the way, cool tip for you guys. Your HP absorb materia, attach it to deadly dodge, because every time you dodge and just attack, you get health. It's like the best materia combination in the whole game, I'd say. Just dodge, not even dodge, just roll. Just roll and attack. Health, health, health. Roll and attack. Health, health, health. That's helped me so much. And if you've played the original, you kind of have an idea of like what boss battles are coming up. So just prep your elemental materia. Let's see. Ooh, thanks, dude. I'll do it. Best materia combo in the whole game, I'll say. Besides magnify and healing. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII was my first ever game that was story related and made me fall in love with everything. Before then, it was just playing games like Sonic and Super Mario. But Final Fantasy VII changed my young life at that time. Dude, those are some truthful words. I agree with all of that. I agree with all of that.
Kicked his butt real good.
Kicked his butt real good. I guess for me when I was younger playing this game, I'm sure so much of the story went over my head.
Thank you so much.
A potion?
This is for you.
No nail bout this time? But yeah, I can only imagine. I remember playing additional games after and I'm like, oh, this is just a game. There's like no story to it. There's no characters to it. I guess Final Fantasy VII kind of raised my expectations a little high.
Yes, Miss Folia.
Like, what do you mean this game is only 10 hours long? It's not like 50 hours?
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia, you must know all their secrets.
And I wouldn't even say 7, like...
Easier said than done.
Like, you know, for some
They're
people,
always on the move.
8's that exact same game, 9, 10.
All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
I like her a lot as a character.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know
I think it's really
that
cool
until
too
they can
how
stand on their
Aerith
own
is
2 feet,
very much into the orphanage scene here.
love them.
But she's like a big part of Sector 5.
We're still a
She helps out at the bar, she helps the doctors, she helps the orphanage. She's like a core part of the community here. That was pretty cool. I like that addition.
Making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know.
Let's see.
I just took up his torch and ran with
There's
it.
so many scenes going to have tear in the eye.
Not that I'm anything close to what he was.
Story took about 3 playthroughs to understand the story. Yeah. Biggs.
I've completely lost track of time.
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream. I need
Dude,
to
part 2, There's some really good story bits, and that'll come in part 2.
I wonder what kind of dreams
We
she's
all know
chasing
we're
tonight.
beyond excited for the Gold Saucer.
Thanks again
It's gonna
for
be
saving our
Disneyland
life.
in a video game.
In return, I let everyone know you guys can. If
Okay.
you want to know more, then
Let's
come
see.
To the hideout.
You know what's next for us is the pillar. I'm not ready for this. Dude, the pillar was... They actually did change a little bit in the beginning of the pillar scene. It's not 100% like the original, with at least how it starts. But yeah, the pillar scene. I will say though, in Remake, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Never mind. I worked too damn hard for weeks to make sure I was not spoiled of anything, and I did a phenomenal job, I think. But yeah, brace for the pillar scene. There's some differences. It's that expansion. She's not just a flower girl or an ancient, so she's more than that. She's like a core part of the community. I like that a lot. There's everything they expanded on with each character. There's
Now that things
really
are starting to
nothing that
settle
I
down a bit,
dislike.
We can finally play Whack-a-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Whack-a-box.
What do you think? Do I have what it takes? Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just... The rules are easy.
Let's see.
The
It
person
felt
who
like
whacks
all the
most
extra
boxes
backstory
is crowned
fitted.
champion of the hideout.
The dialogue,
We
man.
usually don't let adults
The
play,
banter
but
between
since you're
characters,
cool,
especially
we're
when you
gonna
have
make a
like Barrett and
special
Tifa and
exception just for you.
Cloud in your party. Oh, I already did all these. I guess I could at least participate to do the quest. Dude, I love the dialogue so much. I honestly, if there was anything I was like worried about, it was probably the dialogue. There we go, Infinity's End. I was really worried the dialogue was going to be trash, or the voice acting was going to be not that good, but I'm totally blown away. Especially like Barrett. I think Barrett is probably my favorite character in the entire game. John Bentley, who voiced him, dude, if there's like an Oscar nomination of some kind in the video game world, that dude deserves it all. Like, Barrett is probably my favorite. Barrett and Aerith, I'll say. I will say, nope, never mind, that's spoilers. I'm not spoiling nothing.
Hope you're ready. Great.
Nice. Oh man, I keep using square thinking it's triple slash. Putting triple slash as my square has saved me so many times. Ah! And then using Infinity's End on these things is like the only real way.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, come on, 1500. Dude, come on. Okay.
It's over.
Nice. Got some more time. Oh, and beat personal best. Sweet. It's because of you guys. Guys giving me all the luck. All right. I think that's pretty solid. Maybe we can get Infinity's End off on this one. Yeah, we got it. Oh, so close to 40. All good. Let's see. What do you make of Roach? Ooh, Roach. I think help that voice actors are fans themselves. I agree, dude. John Bentley has said multiple times like he's a really big fan of Final Fantasy VII. So he was a phenomenal choice to pick, dude. I love Barrett, love Barrett's voice actor. I love all of their voice acting. Roach was interesting. I really wish we would have got more time with him as a character. I just didn't like him like doing backflips and like front flips on his motorcycle and like whacking into all the soldiers and taking out the sweepers and stuff. It just felt so weird. Is that the word for it? Weird? I don't know. I don't know, but I know that when soldiers are infused with Mako, they get, and Genova cells, they get really weird and high sprung and antsy and hard to control. So maybe it's just showing that side of soldiers who are really eccentric, and I don't know. But I think I was left more disappointed with Roche. I would have either wanted more time with him or for him to be less eccentric. Like, he was very crazy.
Wouldn't happen to be a certain merc
Let's see.
Become the talk of the town?
Just been tagged in something on Facebook. The towel says Remake Part 2 is in development. Producer confirms. Yeah, I heard that they were already working on it before Part 1 came out.
The one that's always printing
Thank
awful rumors
goodness.
about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight
Let's
of
see.
our undercity brethren.
Yeah, also Max, what was it, Max Middleman, who voices Red 13, does a phenomenal job too. Guy who does Rufus too, really good job.
Bandit known as the Angel of the Slums.
Yeah, Aerith had great voice acting. I mean, all of them. I felt like Sephiroth was okay.
Everything she steals, she gives
Would have
to the
been,
poor and needy.
I don't know. I feel like I like the original voice actor for Sephiroth maybe a little bit more. What edition did you get? So I ordered the deluxe edition from Amazon and it got delayed, I think till like the 14th. So I canceled my order and just bought the deluxe edition on the PlayStation, and so I could get it like day one. But only after I downloaded it, bought it, realized you don't get the art book. And then the CD you get, it's just only on the PlayStation. So I'm like, oh man. So I would have preferred to just have gotten the physical, but Amazon just now put deluxe edition back in stock. So I might have bought it a second time to get the physical.
Good to see you,
Perhaps, maybe.
Good to see you too, Eric.
Yeah, I ordered straight deluxe from Square Europe and came 3 days late. Yeah, I just really didn't want any of, like, if there's one game, just one game I wanted to have day one, it was this game.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you, the defender of the secret hideout. And now,
Man, I can't believe so many people got the game so early though, dude. People were getting it in like Australia like 10 days early.
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how
Which I mean is fine, but like people were spoiling it, people were streaming it. You know how many times I got on Twitch to stream just regular Final Fantasy VII, and I'd see people like in Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4 doing stuff, and I'm like, dude, the game's not out yet.
I need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Yeah, it was literally the only game I wanted to have a physical copy for. Yeah. Yeah, Money had a rant on that. Yeah, if there's one game I'm gonna, you know, spend the money on twice and really want a physical edition of it, it's absolutely this game. So that's why I saw it on Amazon. I think it was like June 3rd I was projected to get it, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. So I got it, and then I just got an update order today that said like in 2 days I'll get it. So it went from being like 35 days away to being like 3 days away, 4 days away. Money rants.
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single
Money
scrap.
rants.
So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a
Dude, it's
heart,
worth
that's
ranting on, man. It was so,
You have another, tell us.
it was terrible.
The notorious angel of the slums. Has she struck
Because,
again?
like, this isn't like another Call of Duty, you know? It's not like another Fortnite update. Like, this game is based on characters and story and the world, you know? So to just come out and spoil elements, same thing that's going on with The Last of Us Part 2, man, I've had to get off Twitter because, like, I don't want any of that. Although that's a little bit of a different situation than what happened with Remake. But, like, dude, if you get the game early, enjoy it, love it, have fun with it, you know, do some early recording of it, sure, go crazy, but don't stream it, don't spoil it, you know. It's finding someone to raid that I find hard at the moment, looking at the titles and thumbnails and seeing spoilers. Gotcha. I'm trying hard to. I usually ask people, like, you know, how far have you gotten? Have you beat the game? Kind of talking about their thoughts and stuff with it. So there's a couple things I'm filtering out to not spoil anything for you guys, because it is worth. It's like when I was going in, especially the ending of it, not knowing anything really felt like it excelled, like accented. Is that the word? I don't know. Just finishing the ending of it and knowing that I didn't have anything spoiled, like I had fresh reactions and everything to it, it made it more like, holy crap, you know, more fresh. So, especially when they've asked you not to. Yes. Thanks for that. Absolutely, man. I saw you was on chapter 8 and he was safe. You're like, we got this. Yeah, chapter 8 and chapter 9 and chapter 14 are just huge. They're massive. Like I said, when I was doing my YouTube edits, man, dude, like literally 14 of the 18 chapters are like an hour long, and then the remaining 4 chapters are like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours long. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, those chapters are the ones you can do side quests in. So yeah, I think I finished my chapter 14 edit, and I mean, I do some pretty decent cuts and like trying to cut out a lot of just unneeded stuff, I feel like, and it was still like 7 hours long. I'm like, holy crap, this is huge file. I think chapter 17, I mean, 17 is not that bad, but yeah, chapter 14 is massive. Thank you for not spoiling anything. Absolutely, man. I do not like, I don't like that people do that. It drives me crazy. I don't even know how to shorten these videos ready, so not started looking at it yet. Yeah, I mean, I would just say when I'm watching my videos back, I'm just like, if I was someone watching these who didn't know me, or, you know, like what would be fun to watch versus what would just be boring to watch. I feel like, you know how you can go in the menu system?
Not bad.
Like, you go in the menu system and like, oh, not save, like play with your materia and stuff. Dude, you could be in your menu for legitimately 20-30 minutes just customizing stuff, playing around with stuff. And I'm like, maybe people don't want to see all of that. Oh, this guy. Okay. You know, or also if I die on an enemy, you know, I might cut to a couple seconds before I defeat the enemy, you know, just kind of messing around with stuff like that. But let's see. You'll have to pop over, dude. Absolutely, he is a pain in the ass. He is. He's... Yeah, I think lightning and elemental will help a lot. Let's see, revival, elemental, and lightning. Oh man, I can only imagine him on hard mode. This is gonna be fun. All right. He's a pain in the ass. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to check my summons just real fast. Ifrit, and she has Leviathan. Let's see. And then Cloud, I'm going to give you Cactar. Do you guys have any of the DLC summons? Cactar or Carbuncle or anything like that? Man, I got, I think, to like chapter 3 before I even realized that I could just go to my DLC and download them. All right. Let's see. Didn't get Carbuncle. Honestly, I really don't think I've summoned Carbuncle once, unfortunately. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy does heavy attacks. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I don't think I have barrier. Okay. I had to ask the chat how to get them. Yeah, all 3 of them. Doesn't come with deluxe. Yeah, I think it only comes with the digital deluxe. So, I mean, I guess that's one benefit of buying it directly, but yeah, I was... Dude, I was really bummed. Like, you have to buy the digital version to get Carbuncle. I wasn't super happy about that. Oh, get away. Oh, I can use a summon. I wonder if I can summon Bahamut. It's not technically spoilers if I summon Bahamut, right? Oh, never mind. I can't even summon Bahamut. I can summon Cactar, though, I guess.
Have fun.
Haven't gotten any of those extras from the noodle packets. There's noodle packets. I didn't even know there was like a noodle packet. Like noodle packet stuff you could get. Oh, Aerith, oh no. Okay, holy crap. And we're silenced, awesome. Wow, okay. Oh man. Okay, we're not silenced, but he is definitely... Oh! Holy crap, okay. Dude, he is coming for me. Go ahead and summon it, it's fine. It won't let me summon it right here. But we got Cactar. Dude, Cactar and the Chocobos. They're my favorite. Do I have at least Thunder? I do have Thunder. Oh man, we are... Oh, I can't use Thunder. Man, you just realize how valuable MP is in hard mode. Pretty much don't ever use it for... Oh, and I can't do triple slash either because of that. Okay, he is fun. Let's see.
I'm through with you.
Oh boy. Yeah, this guy is tough in the... Oh, no. Dude, if you get hit once with those, you are gone. Let's see. So in hard, you can reuse anything you've acquired in a whole playthrough? Yes. So you literally start the bombing mission at the very beginning with what you ended with. Okay, let's... You just don't get... Yeah, just some particular materia you don't get twice, so you don't get multiple summons. And then the blue materia. I must say, I was very bummed that we don't get additional blue materia. I just realized this guy is super, oh, I got... Cloud is so low on MP. I gotta save this in case Aerith dies. Oh, she has Thunder too. Hallelujah. Oh, get out of here, Cloud. There we go. Man, she inflicts so much magic damage. I love it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Infinity's End on him. I think we got it. Ooh. That attack is so awesome and does so much damage, but it's so hard to time it to use. Do not die on me, Aerith.
Say goodbye. Take the lead.
Oh gosh. Oh, and she just got silenced.
Can you handle
when I was literally about to cast Cure. So in Hardy, like Bahamut, yeah. So I've had Bahamut, I think, on... out of here, get out of here, Cloud. Oh no, come on, dude. No. There we go. Go, Aerith. Aerith for the win. I've had Bahamut, I think, equipped the entire playthrough, or almost the whole playthrough. The only time I've been able to summon... Actually, I don't even think it would let me summon him with Airbuster. Oh!
Wait, seriously?
It had Leviathan as an option for Airbuster, but I didn't think I saw Bahamut as an option. Oh, dude. No. Get that Skullcracker out of here. Holy crap. Hopefully they edit these limits to use Vincent. That's what I was thinking, man. I feel like Vincent could be the most fun character to play as or the worst to play as just because of his limits.
How shocking.
Nice, I think we got him, guys. Oh my gosh, Cloud. Vincent will be interesting. I agree. I'm excited to see what they do with him. But although, you know how cool it's going to be? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know how cool it's going to be to have multiple long range characters like Yuffie, Vincent, Aerith, Barrett. I'm excited for that.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
I feel like it'd be pretty cool with Vincent because he has a claw on his arm too. So it'd be pretty interesting to see Barrett, or not Barrett, to see Vincent maybe as like a close range character. And then his triangle button could be like his gun. I doubt that. He'll probably have like regular shots like Barrett. And then his triangle will probably be like a blow, like a shotgun attack or something. Sid will be interesting. Yuffie should be fun. Dude, I'm so excited for Yuffie. Yuffie's probably the one I'm most excited for of the characters.
This is the genuine article. I'm sure of it.
Sid will be awesome though. I'm excited to see what they do with Sid.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
Wonder how Kate Sith will play.
Incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Kate Sith will be interesting.
Looks like there's something else.
Just imagine this big old Mog jumping around behind you.
I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
Very interesting. I thought they might put guest parties in like Jesse like they do in 9. I was wondering that too, if at some point they'd be a guest character.
Here I was just trying to help you out, but instead my kindness almost got you
or more.
killed.
I really wonder how they're gonna do Sephiroth in the Nibelheim incident or the Nibelheim flashback.
I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
The way they did Red in the end was pretty interesting, but I wish we could have played as Red. Sid should be so freaking fun, the interactions between Sid. God. Yes, those little banters, the little snarky comments they all make to each other. Dude, imagine Sid, Barrett, and Cloud.
Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket.
Sneaky Muriel. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Morel. But yeah, dude, having all the banter between all of them is going to be awesome. Was that all of the quests? I think so.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pace sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
All right, was that it? I think so. Is that all the quests? Yeah. So I guess we'll get Aerith's best dressed. And did I get all of the manuscripts? That was the whole point of it. Or chapter select, yeah. There's one left. Okay. So, are you a Tifa, Aerith, or Jessie? Oh, like which one? Oh man, Tifa. Tifa all day. Tifa's phenomenal. But I mean, honestly, they're all phenomenal. They did such a good job with everyone. But Tifa's been a huge favorite of mine for as long as I can remember. I remember playing the original game and it was always like Cloud and Tifa in my party when I was much younger. I wonder what that other one I'm missing, unless it's the fella up and coming. I really like too that they added, like I was a little worried about seeing Reno and Rude fights this early in the game, but dude, the way they did them was so good. Yeah, there's been very little they've added that I've haven't enjoyed. Most of what they've done has just been really solid. Scarlet though, oh my god, dude, don't even get me started on Scarlet. She is so, man, she is the definition of a commanding woman. I will say, I love her eyes. Like when you see the close-up of her emerald earrings, her emerald necklace, and her blue eyes, she might have my favorite eyes in the whole game. Speaking of eyes, and yes, I'm really talking about eyes.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
Love the eyes.
Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
God, he's so cocky.
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
I know so many people love Reno, and Reno's a cocky asshole in an awesome way. But dude, I love Rude.
Leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not,
I love Rude.
I sometimes have to do bad things.
Just so professional. I hope I healed actually. Oh man, I probably should have put barrier on.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
No need to get ready.
Give it up.
Okay. Let's see, what do we have? We have Cure. And I think Fire. Let's see, is he always weak? And he's weak to wind. He's not even, oh, and he's less resistant to fire. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So, okay.
Never again.
This'll be fun. Most fun battle so far for me has been the Hell House. Oh, I don't even want to think about the Hell House on hard difficulty. Oh man, we got pixels. Sorry guys.
Come on, man.
Looks like my pixel game is pretty strong right now.
My turn.
Oh man, we're not countering any of those. Okay. Nope, not countering any of them. Okay.
First class.
Oh. Man, okay. What? So we're pretty much just gonna have to dodge and. Okay. Wow. 36 kilobytes. I am sorry, guys.
Okay.
Not looking good.
What in the world? Man, I'm having like terrible internet connection. I'm sorry, guys. Money did that other night, was hilarious just watching.
Gotta be
Oh man.
All right. Anytime.
There.
I won't give up.
Get him. Hey.
Music again. Yeah, I'm watching my like kilobytes right there, dude, and it's I'm at like 230 kilobytes, man. I'm sorry. Oh man. All right, looks like nope, never mind. I was gonna be like, look like it's working. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Wow. That was very passive aggressive, rude. Oh boy, we're getting our butt handed to us. You know, no, I'm still gonna. I was gonna say, should I just try to die? But I guess that might have done it anyway. Okay. Okay, damn it. Okay. Try from last battle. This time barrier. I need to make sure I put barrier up. What else? Oh, and probably adding wind to elemental would be handy. Man, it's like the moment I get new buddies to come over and say hi, my internet decides not to work. Struggling today. I don't think I've ever seen it that low. Ah, life happens that way sometimes. Well, I appreciate the no worries though. If anything, it's been awesome time talking to new people, new fans of the game, old fans of the game. Do you guys ever notice when you go into the menu and there's no music, how eerie it is? All right, and elemental and wind for her. I feel like every time I don't hear any music, it's weird. All right, let's see. Magic up, MP up, HP up, auto cure, magnify. Oh, I really want one of them to have barrier. Yeah, let's swap this one for barrier. Oh, have you guys figured out yet when you're going through materia, if you go left, it's all right, dude. We get shit internet here sometimes. Yeah, it's so Twitch crashed. Oh, was that it? Did all of Twitch crash? Interesting. You know, it is interesting too, streaming, because you're using such high capacity of internet. And I usually stream in the morning time, so it's interesting to see when people around me start to wake up and hop on the internet. I can really start to see it, the quality going down, which is interesting. Oh, not that. No, we want a barrier. There we go. Barrier, healing on cloud. Cool. There we go. All right. And man, I always find myself pressing triangle. I always find myself pressing triangle on accident. All right, we got barrier, we got wind, we got Reagan. I think we're good. Happens over this side of the pond. Where are you at? Are you in you know, I've been getting a lot of people who are people watching who are from like Australia and Europe, which is really cool. I'm over in
Haven't seen him before.
United States on the West Coast, so it's cool like seeing people from all around the world. Let me look on Twitter.
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
Oh boy.
Is he the one who beat up Reno?
Twitch is failing me today.
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's. That's all.
It really might be Twitch, because that is extremely low bitrate. I'm getting like 30 kilobytes, which I've never gotten that low.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad.
And I don't think it's my internet, because it's going pretty fast. It really might be Twitch.
I sometimes have to do
Damn.
bad things.
I'm sorry, guys, but it happens, man. Twitch is on its way down again.
Don't
man.
take it personal.
Man. Southampton, UK killed my stream last night. It might be doing that again. I was probably gonna call it in like 15 minutes or so, because I usually do like 7 to 9. But I hope I can at least get this rude fight in. Oh. Man, that sucks. That's the thing with streaming. Oh. The thing with streaming is it's so demanding of the internet and you're relying on so many different parties. You're like, I hope Twitch is good. I hope Streamlabs is good. I hope my internet is good. I hope the PlayStation wants to work and there wasn't a crappy update. Oh. From my partner, man. Ah, get away. Man, when I first played through this, when I was battling Rude, he was, do you see him like running after me? Jeez, dude. Oh man. All right, let's get that barrier on. Let's see. Well, I appreciate the patience, guys. I do.
No holding back.
Oh, okay. Seems to be much better again. Good, good.
Gotta stay.
Ah! Good, yeah, it looks like it's working a little better, I think. Hopefully. Man, this running tackle is no joke.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, let's maybe get, he doesn't like Aeroga. Come on! Oh, nice. Good hit, Aerith. Good hit, Aerith.
Okay.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Tell me that's not the coolest guy you've ever seen.
Can't. It's my job.
Ah! Oh no. Did that hit? I think it hit. Okay. I'm like, I hope that at least hit. Oh man. Cloud's pretty strong. Rude's the one messing me up. Holy crap, dude. Reno on my playthrough spent most fight running in circles. Dude, same.
How's that payback?
Yeah, Reno actually, he got me on this playthrough. Okay. I need to save some of this MP for healing. That's totally how you gotta think. You're like, how much MP do I want to use for healing versus how much do I want to use for offensive magic? Oh, Aerith. Better now. Awesome. Great to hear. Thank you for your patience, guys. I do appreciate it. All right. Come on, Aerith. All right. We're getting him. We got him. We got him. Come on, Cloud. We got this. Yes! Love how he just pulls out another pair of glasses. That's straight out of Advent Children, right? Broke his sunglasses, just pulled another out. Oh man, do you hear his ringtone? I don't know if I caught that the first time.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Dude, I can't wait to see Elena.
Got somewhere else to be?
Man, the Turks are so cool.
Apparently so.
Turks just might be like the coolest people in the whole game.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Do enemies on hard have new items to steal? I don't think so. I think it's the same items. I've just noticed more health. The attacks do a lot more damage. Yeah, and then some different, what do you call them? Different like move sets. Trying to steal is a no-no. I mean, the funniest thing is you can't use any items whatsoever, but you still open chests and open up stuff, and you still get items. In fact, it almost feels like you get even more items in hard mode.
Wait a sec.
But you can sell them, get some money for selling them.
You coming?
Language of flowers. Which resolution did you guys get in chapter 14? When Cloud walked out at night and it was either like a night conversation with Barrett or a night conversation with Tifa. And then I think there's a memory scene with Aerith. My first playthrough, I got the scene with Tifa, which I actually really liked. It's all these moments that are just phenomenal.
You talking to the...
Oh wait,
yeah.
you guys aren't on chapter 14 yet. Never mind, never mind.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey.
Not got that far yet, don't worry, dude.
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know...
Almost makes you wonder,
never mind.
did they talk?
It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Because in the original, she could definitely hear like voices from the planet.
Probably not.
But you can understand how telling someone you can hear those voices, you're probably looked at like a crazy person.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get.
Have you guys noticed too how Sector 5 is kind of like the only sector that's just covered in flowers? Covered in grass, like the whole entire village area, sector, is just totally covered in green.
Maybe I should just give up.
I think it's an Aerith effect.
It's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special?
So depending how you answer certain questions and how many scenes you do,
Okay, time to go.
how many quests you do, will determine an outcome for chapter 14. So you might either have a conversation with Barrett or with Tifa, or have a memory with Aerith.
Good.
I don't know if it's as much a memory as it is like a dream, though.
That's the spirit.
It's kind of like the date mechanics in the original, except... Yeah, the language of flowers. Ooh, what's this? I think this was the pedometer materia, right? Was it? An orb of MP up. I'm doing that now. Every single time I see a materia, I'm trying to guess what it's going to be. Suppose hasn't got the plate blocking the light either. Good call, actually. Good call. I don't even know if I thought about that. You're probably right. The plate's not blocking
You're heading in already?
the slums down below.
Nah, not quite yet.
Nah. I mean, I think that... Oh. Something happened. Weapon upgrade. I think that was it, right? That was all the quests. Yeah, so we can continue on. Cool.
You're heading in already?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's enough for one
I
day.
didn't even realize that. Yeah, because Sector 6 originally, or the top plate originally fell before the game years ago.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
They like pulled a Sector 7 on Sector 6. That's why when you walk down the streets, there's rubble everywhere.
Ah, great.
But before we
Like if you really pay attention when you're walking through Sector 5,
Take a look. Okay.
yeah, it's just like covered in I say Sector 6. You know which one I'm talking about. Sector 5, Air Sector. Yeah, it's covered in rubble as though prior to the game a plate had fell.
Those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss? No questions.
It's so
You boys made
abrupt.
a trade, a
But yeah,
normal
Aerith
life.
be a massive part of that as well.
You can't have it both ways.
I think it's both.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I definitely think there is some effect Aerith has on her surroundings, though. Like wherever she is, green and natural beauty kind of springs forth.
I've never been so proud.
On
The
it,
man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One
I
who'd
love
make
the
sure you
music
didn't
so
get into
much.
trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
A silly goose.
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
I love how Cloud's dreaming about that, but he's still like the same clothes and same age he is. Aerith House is stunning.
Don't wanna overstay my
It
welcome.
is. It is. When I was doing my first playthrough, like every time I come to a new area, I'm like, man, I wonder how they redid it. And then I'd go into like the house or go to Walmart or go to Don Corneo's mansion, and I'm just like, dude. Oh, did I hit something already?
What are you doing?
But yeah, it's stunning the amount of detail that they've put into this game.
Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay.
Like you realize each individual scene, like they went through scene by scene on the original, and were just they included everything.
Please don't let her hear me again.
All right, let's try this again. Just love how it's all strewn out over there. Oh, did we hit it again? Oh man.
You jerk. I thought I
The
told you
reactions
not to
from
leave
her
your
are
room.
worth
Now
though.
get back in there.
Okay.
Yep, and then after this is sector, because she's in sector 5 and we leave to sector 6, right? Walmart gets in sector 6. The other thing I'll say, actually, I'm just now realizing, so it looks like if you mess up twice, they just kind of clear the path for you the third time. I wonder if I can knock that over. Oh, I can. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I can knock that over again. Okay, now we'll get going. I think my first playthrough, I only knocked it over once, I think. So it's interesting how, like, the more you knock stuff over, they kind of clear it away. Except that. Oh. Come on, Cloud. Don't hit anything again. Okay. Yeah, the other thing I was going to say, man, the lighting for this game is so phenomenal.
It's
This is
simple enough.
probably the best lighting in a video game I've ever
It
seen.
isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Man, Mom does not like the new boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Walking into Walmart, I was like, wow, I've landed in Red Light District. Dude, Walmart was an experience. It's funny because yeah, there's just so much to do in Walmart. And there's so many side quests. They did a great job with Walmart. All right. Let's see, we are on to Sector 6. And it's really cool just kind of looking around at night. It would have been cool if there was like a day-night cycle though. Like if you were just doing quests and just taking too long, it would kind of transition to nighttime. That'd be pretty interesting. I could see them maybe doing more of a day-night cycle, maybe with the next game, if it is pretty open world. All right, chapter what, 9? Yep, chapter 9.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
She just literally poofed out of nowhere.
Sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
Man, she is crushing on Cloud. So it's interesting on this headache, you don't really see like all the other headaches. You've seen some kind of vision, but not that one. But you see him cry and you hear her theme.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
And then you can't even look at her in the face. I'm thinking the vision we saw was of that scene, you know? Yep, that scene, exactly. All right, I think I am probably gonna call it here for today. This is a great spot to save, and then I'll probably pick it up same time tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, though. I really do appreciate it a ton. Awesome to meet new people, new Final Fantasy fans to hang out with and talk to. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to follow the channel. It really does help me out a ton, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And then all of these videos, like I said, I do upload onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out previous ones, check this one out. They'll be up on there. All right, my dude, take care. Been awesome to hang out with you. Thank you so much, Money. Thank you so much, Mark. Everyone, appreciate you guys a ton, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Have an awesome day, though, everyone. Enjoy Final Fantasy VII Remake out there.